It is, of course, the weekend, which means it is time for your favorite tourism show, Tourismus Namibia. My name is Jemai Mandebele, and I'll be your host as we go on a tour about our beautiful country, exploring topics, destinations, and also getting to the point of pertinent matters within Namibia. First up, we have topics. First up in topics, we will be taking a look at NWR's Independence Special, aimed at engaging more Namibians to travel locally. Now, Namibia Wildlife Resorts has announced its Independence Special, which encourages Namibians to discover the beauty of their own country by offering large discounts on its accommodation starting 1st of March. All lodges under NWR's management will be discounted by 60%, making it easier for locals to experience the diverse landscapes and unique wildlife that Namibia has to offer. Nelson Ashipala, NWR spokesperson, emphasized on the organization's commitment to making domestic travel more accessible to Namibians. The special is open to all travelers, but our hope is to see a strong uptick, mostly from locals, he said. It is, however, important to note that while most lodges are included in this special, seasonal camps, such as the Mile 7 along the coastal line, are not part of the discounted offer. The special will run throughout the month of March, giving Namibians ample opportunity to take advantage of these exclusive discounts and embark on memorable adventures across the country. Certainly an amazing way to start off your March or even end it while you prepare for Easter. Now, next up in topics, we will be taking a look at NAFA's branding competition. Now, as part of the Namibia Professional Hunting Association, NAFA is gearing up to celebrate its 50th anniversary this year. They have announced a special competition with the year leading up to the AGM. They are seeking innovative ideas to define a unique branding theme that embodies the essence of NAFA and the spirit of this anniversary. According to NAFA, they are not just looking for logos and designs, but want a comprehensive proposal theme for their branding and AGM. This theme should reflect NAFA's values, heritage, and forward-looking vision. Submissions should include ideas for email signatures, logos, newsletter notifications, and any other elements you feel will enhance NAFA's anniversary branding. The special branding will be used throughout the year leading up to and including NAFA's AGM to highlight their 50th anniversary celebrations. The winning submission will receive a majestic oil painting of wildebeest at sunset, encapsulating the beauty of Namibia and the essence of NAFA's hunting heritage. The deadline for submissions is the 20th of March 2024. Next up, we will be taking a look at the increase in rhino poaching in South Africa. Now, rhino poaching is increasing at a rapid rate in South Africa. Last year, 499 white and black rhinos were illegally killed. The South African Environment Ministry announced this earlier this week. This is an increase of 11% compared to 2022. The eastern province of KwaZulu-Natal, where 325 cases were registered, was particularly hard hit. The hotspot is the province's Hluhluwe Mfolozi Park, with 307 illegally killed rhinos were discovered. However, in the famous Kruger National Park in the northeast of the country, rhino poaching fell by 37% in 2023. At the end of last year, Namibia's Environment Ministry announced that the country lost 48 rhinos to poaching in 2023. In 2022, a total of 92 rhinos were killed by poachers, and in 2021, the country lost 50 rhinos to poachers. In 2020, a total of 47 rhinos were poached, 61 in 2019, and 84 rhinos were poached in 2018. Do stay tuned for destinations. First up, we will be visiting the Kunene region, where we visit the Kaokoland restaurant in Opuwo, where Stella da Costa, who works at the Kaokoland restaurant, tells us about the varieties they have to offer for locals and tourists.
Hello everybody, I am Stella da Costa representing Kaokoland Restaurant. Kaokoland Restaurant is in Opuwo in Kunene region, just right before you enter the town on your right side. We started operating in 2009 and we do a lot of variety things. We make takeaways. Kaokoland Restaurant is the only restaurant in Opuwo and we try to empower the youth by providing employment. We are currently 18 employees at Kaokoland Restaurant and we wish to grow and become a bigger restaurant to employ more people, more youth, and invite everybody to come at the restaurant. We are well received by our community. If it was not for them, we wouldn't be here today. But our biggest support and our biggest boost for the restaurant are the tourists that we receive mostly time to time during the month. Apart from the food that we sell here, we also have some beautiful crafts that we sell for tourists or any local person that is interested in them. These are specifically only made for us. Do make sure to call us on this number 081 74 95 740 for any bookings that you want. And we do delivery just close by. Thank you.
Now we will be taking it all the way to the northeastern part of the country, where we visit the Shametu River Lodge in Divindu. Liam Smith from Shametu River Lodge tells us about what they have to offer at the lodge and what guests can expect when staying there. Set on the banks of the Okavango River, Shametu Lodge offers beautiful views of the Popa Falls.
All right, hello, I'm Liam Smith. I'm from Shametu River Lodge here in Divindu on the Kavango River, close to the Botswana border also. This river becomes the panhandle just here in Mahangu National Park, and then it flows into the delta of Botswana. What we offer here is 22 rooms, all luxury, because all of them, they have air cons in this nice and hot weather that we have here every day. 4 of them are tents to give the real African experience. The rest are brick and mortar chalets with thatched roof. And then what we also offer is, as I said, we have the Mahangu National Park here. We offer game drives. There's 4 of the big 5. The only one that's not here is the rhino. And then there's also wild dogs and cheetahs. The other park 30 minutes from here is Buffalo. It's in Bambatwa National Park, split into 3 core areas, Mahangu, Buffalo, and Kwandu. We offer 2 of them game drives. Kwandu is a bit further off into the Zambezi region. So we offer game drives into 2 parks. We also offer boat cruises, sunset boat cruises. We offer sunset platters on the island. We make a nice fire. We give you a platter. And we are one of 3 lodges. There's 2 and one a bit further closer to Rundu that offers a spa. That we have professional people doing spa treatments and facials. And then all the normal other things that we have, extra we have here also is a Namibian price. So we have an international price and then a Namibian price that we offer for our local people. And then also what we offer here is campsites. And we also offer a 24-hour restaurant, not 24 hours, but full day, not only for lunch and breakfast. We are open all during the day, so you can come and enjoy. If you go to another lodge next door, you can come to us, visit us, see the scenery here, have a nice meal, have a nice cold beer. You can go back to our neighboring lodges, as we are all friends here in the Kavango. And looking forward to see you here in the Kavango. Thank you.
Certainly a beautiful sight and a beautiful destination for a weekend or getaway. Do stay tuned for To The Point.
Attention kids, we have some exciting news for you. We are back, and this year we are planning on going big. So listen up. If you are in grade 3, grade 2, grade 1 or pre-primary, we are bringing your free school workbooks to you soon. This is all you need to know about where you can find your books. Books will be available for free in Republican street sale newspapers and all Namibian Sun newspapers. And for all pre-primary kids out there, your books will be delivered to your school in all 14 regions of Namibia. And there's more. Pre-primary books will also be printed in 9 different languages. Check out when your book will be available from the schedule right here. That's not all. Our free online school is there to help you along the way with video lessons and more books to download. You can also follow along on NTV every Monday to Friday from 9:30 to 11:30 for your daily online school lesson. We thank all our sponsors who are helping to build a brighter future for Namibia. Contact us at info@acdtrust.com and follow us on Instagram.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
This week in To The Point, we visit the City of Windhoek Function Hall, where the AfriFood Links Agreement City Exchange official opening took place, and Municipal Councillor Ivan Schryver spoke to Namibia Media Holdings on the importance of urban agriculture for sustainable cities. Let's hear what he has to say.
Good morning, I'm Councillor Ivan Schryver. I just want to briefly highlight the importance of today's program. We need to a city-to-city, even to a country-to-country level, have this broader conversation around food security. Not just food security, but sustainable food security programs. And today's event is of such nature that we are heading into the right direction of regards to food security. Today we have 12 delegates from Africa and Europe who have come to the city of Divindu to be part and parcel of this program and the conversation around food security. It is very important that we speak about how to create a conducive environment that our cities and our countries can be secured in terms of food security. And today's program is just one step in the right direction. The importance of today's program particularly highlights post-COVID, also as to how we can venture and the outlook of food security. During the presentations, one could see that the researchers would speak about food security from a consumer point of view, but also from a producing point of view. In the case of Namibia, we know that most of the supermarket outlets are foreign. It's time that we speak about and that we venture into backyard gardening. You know, food security doesn't we are not talking about just transit, but we are talking about producing. There was a question that was asked, what about the food bank program? And Dr. Nikano, it was a tense moment. I thought, oof, yeah, but when things are brought, that's when you realize that there's more that must be done. And Dr. Nikano said that in terms of food banking, it's not to say that what she was more referring to was food parcels sort of program. It is not a whole-fledged food banking system that can cater during difficult times. But Namibia, of such a small population, of such a vast land, the numbers are worrying. Any serious leader and serious peace-loving patriot Namibian would be worried about the numbers that 1 million people go hungry of such a small population. If you can compare with the mineral resources of this country, the rich mineral resources of this country. So the numbers, we need to work on the numbers. We need to get to a point where we can produce because we have the land, we have the expertise. Is it perhaps the political will? Is it are we spending? Is it the funding? What seems to be the problem? We need to diagnose this issue. We need to have a multidisciplinary approach to food security, because during COVID, we could not. When the trucks were stopped, it was tough, and with a population of 2.6 million people, it shouldn't be the case. And that's why the importance of this program today, city to city, country to country, to have this discussion and engagement of regards to food security. This is the start. This is where it starts, because now you zoom down on local authority level, and then it goes to the higher offices. But the importance of today's program should in any way not be undermined, because that's what we are talking about today. Is the backbone of any economy. Any serious economy knows that if you are a young economy, then you must be a producing economy also. You can't be a transit economy. You can't be an importing economy. Once your import partners doesn't feel like that, then you are stuck. But we need to get to a place where we can start to produce, even if it's a small percentage, but we need to produce our own food. We need to get to food security and sustainable food security. I also want to tell the residents of the city of Divindu that the city is, of course, it's your city, is committed to food security. It's committed to, we need to have an economic revive. We need to have an economic, Divindu should get back to its status as the economic hub of Namibia. And for us to get there, we need to start with food security. We need to have an economy that must be built on food security. Once you produce your own food, it's an answer to a lot of things. And we are a committed city. We're a committed city, and one of our slogans says that we want to be a sustainable developer. One of our slogans says that we are a caring city, and that care should not just be said. It should not just be on boards and in the corridors, but it should be felt. It should be seen. There's a term that they use in law where they say the law should just not be seen, but it should be seen to be done. So we must really get to that. And we have learned so much from COVID. And if there's something that we have learned from COVID, it is that we need to get to a place where we are a sustainable city, in terms of development, in terms of food security. And of course, today's program speaks to food security. And food security, we can't say it enough. Even if we have to repeat it all day, it is a day of food security, and the engagement should be there.
It is quite interesting to see the efforts being made to urbanize our agriculture here in Windhoek, as 12 delegates from Africa and Europe also came, and it was certainly the perfect platform for skill exchange and knowledge exchange. The workshop was very insightful, and to my understanding, they also appointed a youth ambassador from Namibia. This is a UNAM student that goes by the name of Kayla Kordom. And with that, we have come to the end of this week's edition of Tourismus Namibia. Be sure to join me, Jemima Ndebele, again next week, same time, same place. Until then, stay adventurous.